Hello everyone, welcome back to Amy Plays with Dolls. Today I am so excited because we're unboxing the brand new Barbie Dream Besties from the Skate Party release. I've been waiting for these dolls to hit the shelves, and today we're going to take a close look at their details, compare them with the original release, and of course, see what makes this series so special. Let's dive right in and unbox these beauties. The first doll up to get out of her box is going to be Renee. I really like the artwork on Renee's box. She looks so cute and sassy, and I love the pose they have her in. Just adorable. Renee was, I was going to say a favorite. I had like the name on the side, one side of the box, and then the other side is open. So you can see that she doesn't have any shoes on and some socks. She has lots of barrettes in her hair, which are cute. If you want, you can pause and read the back of the box there. I'm going to go ahead and rip her out. Let me speed that up. I really like the unboxing for these dolls. It's pretty easy to get them out of their packaging, and I like that I can keep the little name piece with their, the Skate Party lineup. I'll put that inside the Ziploc bag where I keep any accessories that aren't on display with them. Sometimes I display their extra accessories on the bottom of the stand, but most of the time I just bag them up and store them away, probably to be lost and forgotten forever. I'd love to know what you guys do with your extra accessories when they come with more than you can use. I'm actually getting the doll cut out this time. And I like that they have her hair separated away to make it much easier to remove her hair without risk of cutting any of her hair off. That's nice. We just snip these or pull them out with pliers. And again, the hair's protected from my scissors or whatever here. I love that. And then just a couple of exceptional rubber bands that will stand the test of time better than anything I can buy. So I will be saving those. We'll get 3 rubber bands off of this one. Why don't I speed that up? Okay, now she's out of the box. We can see she has excellent articulation. She can touch her upper face. She can't quite touch her chin. And there is some difficulty getting her hand on her hip, but we can still pose her cutely. She can, touch her eyebrows, her nose. It's just one of my checks for flexibility. She sits upright pretty nicely with her knees not too far apart. And then she had something weird on her leg there. She's got some faux socks, some fuzzy little outfit that has emojis on it. Her hair is lightly crimped, which is pretty cute. It's saran, so I won't be able to use my heat tools on it. I love all the little barrettes in her hair. Her necklace, I think, is cute. The bows on her outfit. I love everything about her. I think she's absolutely adorable. One of the things that I did notice when I got her in person was that, boy, there's a lot of forehead there. I feel like maybe if I washed the hair and then redid the barrettes so the hair hangs down the sides of her face, that maybe that would help. On screen, we're taking a look at her accessories. Her little phone came with a phone case that makes it look like an old school cordless phone that you'd carry around the house. Her little roller skates have working wheels with little heart-shaped brakes. And these are actually roller skates. I've seen some people be uncertain as to whether it's a roller skate or a roller blade. And as somebody who was around for the invention of rollerblades, I can tell you skates are when you have the 4 wheels arranged like you would on a car, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And a roller blade is shaped like a blade, or inline skates was another word for those. And the wheels would all be in a line, making it a more blade-like shape. Those are inline skates or roller blades. So again, if you're not a skater, these are roller skates that these dolls come with, not roller blades. I'm not trying to correct anybody, but I just think that this useful information in my head might actually help somebody now, knowing the difference between them. We've gotten Renee out, posed her kind of cute off to one side while we get Malibu Barbie out. The only doll I didn't get was the Brooklyn doll, and that was because I just could not stand the curl on her forehead. especially with the top knot. I also wasn't a huge fan of the outfit. Like if I'd liked the outfit, those fuzzy pants, I just didn't get the fuzzy pants. The fuzzy pants combined with the curl in the center of her forehead and that top knot that was too close up to the front. Maybe if I get her on sale and then I'll just restyle the bottoms. I did like, anyways, let's look at Malibu Barbie here and we can discuss not getting Brooklyn Barbie later. I love her dimensional butterfly on her top, the little netted top underneath, her butterfly knee pads, her hair dye, her bow purse is super cute. It was actually rubber banded to her leg, not her hand so much. Her hand and leg were rubber banded together with the purse in there. I think I'll rubber band the purse to her as well so that it won't come off. She won't be dropping that. I love that the cheese purse has already been rubber banded to Renee's. And again, the artwork for Malibu was pretty adorable. My favorite artwork though was Renee. So when it comes to artwork, fave there, Renee wins the prize for my favorite artwork on this line. The skate party. I was so excited when I heard the announcement that we were getting these dolls, and then the leaked early photos, and then now even more exciting to have them in my hot little hands. I am running out of Dream Besties room. I don't know what I'm going to do if I get any more Dream Besties dolls. I know they're releasing a new character. I'll want to have her. But the bookcase where I'm keeping them is full. So somebody will have to go. Either I'll have to reduce the number of current Dream Besties out, or from one of my other doll locations, will have to get packed up and put away to make room for a new Dream Besties display. So yeah, we'll cross that bridge when the dolls are released. There's no need to worry about where new Dream Besties will go now, because I knew I had room for these three. Again, the roller skates are really cute. The wheels roll, little heart-shaped stopper, adorable look. Her little jean shorts with the frayed ruffled edges. She is just as sweet as pie. Her eyeliner has little bow shapes at the corners. Her hair also feels like saran and is super soft. She's just adorable. I love the color theme. I wouldn't change a thing. And I'd like to know if you think these are better or if you liked the first release of dolls better. At the end of the video, I'll show them put away in the bookcase, my full Dream Bestie collection, if you will. It's not as well lit, but I hope you'll enjoy that footage anyways at the very end. I'm using a bone folder that I have on my desk from crafting to try to help me pry things out of here. And at some point, I go and get some pliers. At the very end, I come up with the best way, and it does include the bone folder of getting the stuff out. They are heat sealed into these things so tightly, it feels like it's impossible to get them out. But like I said, if you wait for Teresa, you'll see I've figured something out by then about getting these out when there's nothing you can pry under to get it out. And then sometimes they go popping out and flying across the room when I do get them out. They go flying. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm not a fan of. I like that it's really easy to separate the plastic from the cardboard and recycle the cardboard. I'm a big fan of recycling, and sometimes I like to save the back of the boxing. While I'm struggling on screen to get this stuff out of the packaging, it's a great time to bring back up why I didn't want the Brooklyn Barbie. That curl in the middle of her forehead made me think Lenny and Squiggy from Laverne and Shirley show. I never liked Squiggy. Here he is. Here's a picture on screen, that curl in the middle of his forehead. I know he doesn't have the top knot, different, he's Caucasian, whatever. Anyways, when I see curl in the middle of the forehead, this is what I think. I cannot, it's just not cool to me. It's Squiggy. So anyways, that's why I did not get the Brooklyn doll. I realized I could restyle her hair, but between not liking the furry, way too furry and way too high on the pant leg, and she doesn't have, like, if she had a Harajuku or Shibajuku kind of a vibe going on, then I could totally get down with the furry pants. but the airbrushing combined with the furry pants, I liked all the airbrushing. Did not like the furry pants with the I just can't. And then with it combined with the curl on the forehead and the top knot, I just couldn't. On screen, we're looking at Malibu's accessories. That little makeup compact is so cute. That is so cute. And it opens and everything. It feels neat in your hand. Made a nice click when I shut it. The water bottle, though, the lid doesn't want to stay on. That keeps falling off. And then she's got a little phone without a phone case, probably because she had so many other accessories. And yep, they're looking cute. Let's see if we can scooch these to the side a little and then make room to get Teresa out of the box. Teresa is my favorite. Teresa was my favorite from the start when I saw her. I could hear in the social media groups that not everybody liked Teresa. She was most people's least favorite. And I didn't get that. Right? I think Teresa's beautiful. This is my favorite Teresa doll. Like if I was going to pack a couple away, boy, the old Teresa, as much as I liked her, doesn't stand up to the new one. And I think maybe the Renee doll, the original Renee doll herself, was prettier. Not as much forehead showing. The makeup was maybe better, but I do prefer the outfit, the roller skates, all the hair clips and everything better on the roller skating doll. Personally, we'll take a look. We'll compare them. I'd love to see what you think and to know what you think. I've made some room and we can get Teresa out. I love her little puffy sleeved cloud jacket that's in her favorite color. Coral, and then the blanket stitching around the edge of her little halter top. Oh, that's so cute with real little ribbon straps. I love a pleated skirt. It's a classic. It goes with everything kind of outfit piece, so it looks great with her outfit and would also look great, if you like to restyle your dolls with parts and pieces. I know when I did my Wonderland dolls, I realized I forgot to remove the backing from her hair. When I did my Wonderland makeover on the first wave of dolls released, I'd love it if you would check that out if you haven't already. But when I did the Wonderland makeover, I bought a second doll to do the makeover on and removed all of their original clothing pieces, of course, and then had those to spare to use to restyle other dolls. So that was fun. I'm really struggling to get that out of her ponytails. I made a bit of a mess of her hair, but I think just a nice combing with a dog brush or pet brush designated for dolls. Just comb that out nicely. Her part line could use a redo as well. And I was considering maybe washing them later. I'm not sure. I had read somewhere, I'm not sure where, but that the saran hair has a waxy kind of coating on it from the factory, and that it's better to wash that off. The hair will look nicer. I can see the little plug pieces sticking out of her head, and I wasn't able to push them into the head well either. So I'm just gonna yank those out really quickly here. Let's cut to getting Teresa out of the box. I didn't mention yet how much I really like the artwork on the back of the box and how they just rotate which character is biggest. They just stay in the same position that they had. And then the carnival like background, like they're at the beach or something, and that's the boardwalk with like the big Ferris wheel and everything. I love that. I think it really adds to the fun, and I like the attitude that they gave each one of the dolls. If only for the cartoon show, the artistry was as cute as they're putting on the packaging. I am loving it. Speaking of loving it, look at Teresa here. I love her outfit. Her little coral jacket. It wouldn't be my first choice, but it's a nice change of color. Like if that was too matchy, I love it. I love the choice. It's not something I would pick, but I love how it came out. Sometimes that happens with my own outfits. I go to plan my outfit and I think, well, this is just the sweater that's convenient to get to. I'll just wear this sweater. And then it turns out that it's the perfect sweater for that outfit, even though I never would have guessed that was the look for me. Again, I'm working this out of the rubber bands and everything. Why don't I cut ahead to where her hair's already worked free? And she's out. I'm just thinking again how beautiful the quality of the hair is that they are giving these dolls. I love the Dream Besties. I'm glad that we're getting more of them this year, and I hope that they do well enough that we see them again in 2026. I just love this Teresa. Her little dimples, her pretty little smile, her makeup is gorgeous. I even like the little blue rubber bands in her hair and the pop of yellow for the bow in her hair. The rainbow on her shirt, is missing the yellow. It's in her hair. The little cloud knee pads, her roller skates that tie in the color of her little sweater, and then her accessories have even more colors. Like, I don't know if I could love this Teresa doll anymore. Again, I might have made different decisions, but I don't think she would have looked better for it. I'm really a fan of a black bow. I love a black bow headband. So obviously if that's something I would have done different, but I love that pop of yellow, and then it ties in with the little pop of yellow lightning bolt on her silvery metallic cloud purse. The fabrics are great. I'm just overcome with how beautiful she is and how much I like her. And I don't know if you noticed over on the left, little Malibu Barbie's doing kind of a ballet thing over there. She just did that on her own. That was so cute when I was messing with something else. So yeah, loving that. And then Teresa here, she needs a sassy pose. She is so cute. I don't know, could you guys tell that Teresa was my favorite? I'm not sure if I made that clear, but yeah, Teresa's my favorite. She would be number 1. Then I'd go Malibu Barbie number 2, and then Renee 3. I really actually thought Renee would be higher on the list. Ooh, sorry about that for bumping the mic. I'm so fidgety. Hands gesturing that you can't see. But here is Teresa's roller skates. It's got her favorite coral with some red and little clouds on the side. I love the way the wheels roll freely and the little heart-shaped stoppers that you use. You can use them as brakes by dragging it behind you, or stand on them to stand still or to push off of. If you're just unfamiliar with roller skating, you should check it out. Rent some skates, give it a try. Especially if you're younger. Now if I fell and hurt myself, I wouldn't heal as quickly as when I was a kid. But I was a good roller skater when I was a kid. I would skate all over, spin circles, skate backwards. I wasn't a good speed skater, although, that was something that they did at the roller skating rink. And there's certain songs from my past that when I hear them, mostly 70s songs, that make me think, like if it's a slow 70s song, I'm like, oh, that was a slow skate song. I remember that. Okay, back to the dolls. Enough about me. I love these little cameras that they all came with differently styled little cameras. I think that is so cute. I would love for each of them to be holding their camera and make that part of the feature. I also love this little game machine. I think I'd rather have her holding the game machine than her phone. We'll see how it goes with the end pose. I don't think I need to make all the final pose decisions now, maybe. But she is so cute. All right, let's jump over to in front of the dollhouse and do some comparison with the original dolls, the OG or first wave of Dream Besties. Now is the time to compare them to the first release of dolls. I made room in the dollhouse behind them by pushing some of my Cleo Denio dolls back so that I could put the Dream Besties, right behind them. But here they are, the way I'll have them styled in my bookcase. And then here's the other ones. I like that Renee has a campy purse both times. She's got like the fried egg purse the first time, and then the wedge of cheese purse the second time. Gotta love Renee. I love her personality, and I love the style that her skating doll has. I think the skating doll is winning here. I think the skating doll definitely wins over the original doll. I'd like to know which doll you think is better. Okay, Now let's try Malibu Barbie. Okay, let's get Malibu Barbie down and take a look at her. This is the way she posed on my shelf with her gloves, mirror, and clutch purse. And then here is the skating one. As much as I love the original one, I think the skating one wins again. I love a twin pony. Come on. And then that little butterfly outfit, roller skates. I already said I was a skating kid. I think we know where this is going as well. Teresa, yep, I prefer the skating one also. She's so pretty. And there you have it, our 3 new Barbie Dream Besties from the Skate Party collection. I think they're the perfect addition to the Dream Besties crew. Now let's give them a new spot in my collection. We're going to take a look at how they decorate the bookcase with the new dolls alongside the original Dream Besties. You can see how they fit in. Don't forget to let me know in the comments which doll is your favorite, and if you have any of the Dream Besties at home, the first wave, the second wave, and if you plan on picking up any if you don't already have them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.